Good afternoon again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to BASF at K2016. Welcome to our next live talk. We will talk about the pallet loaded with innovation, and I have the pleasure to introduce two gentlemen to you who have been part of this exciting success story from the very beginning. Right next to me is Holger Heckmann. He has been part of the Ahrma family basically from the start, right?
Right.
And Markus Leberfinger, he is with PM's, BASF's industrial team. So, gentlemen, welcome. Happy to have you here. Holger, tell us about what Ahrma does and why one phone call you made actually was very important for what we see here.
Well, we wanted to do something disruptive in returnable transport items. So we had a two-way we wanted to do that. One in the product, and second in technology. And on the product side, we were quite convinced already from the beginning to do something with coating. So we started to find core material and coating, and I made a phone call, I think 2.5 years ago, to BASF in Bokx, the system house in the Netherlands. And 2 days later, I think Alan was it, came to our factory. We had a first coating line where we did something by hand, and he started immediately to help us with the coating, and BASF took us by the hand and never let go until today.
So, Markus, maybe you can tell us a little more about the actual product that is on the pallet.
Right. The product itself, the plastic itself, is a spray coating. And finally, the coating must be strong, but because the pallet at the end might have a lifetime or will have a lifetime of 10 years. Strong, what does it mean finally? Of course, the adhesion to the MDF surface must be strong. That means it's not allowed, of course, that the coating fails during its lifetime. And the coating must be as well abrasion resistant as pellets are moved around on the surface itself.
Did you also have to apply some kind of new processing to that, or is it a standard product that you just could use for that application?
Normally sprayed coating, most of them are sprayed by hand. In that case, at Ahrma, it was right away clear from the beginning that we need an automated process, as we are talking about a high number of units. That means the process is automated by robots, and it must be a very reliable process. On the production line, you need as well a very short tech-free time. That means the material, the chemistry must be so fast that in time of seconds you can take out the pellet after the coating and turn it around again for the next process.
Holger, this is the big innovation, but I also see that you have a small innovation in your hands. Tell us more about that little gadget here.
Yeah, to come back on the pallet, we produced and we start to build it up in a modular system. So we can replace parts, and we want to have the lifetime of 10 years. Together with the pellets, the products, we have also some intelligence. It's built in the middle block of the pellet. It's an active transponder with a battery with the same lifetime as the pellet, so 10 years.
Okay.
This transponder communicates with gateways, mobiles, tablets, or any mobile applications, and sends every half an hour a signal where we can detect the temperature, the shock moments of the pellet, and the location.
So I can exactly find out if my pellet is well and under the right conditions, right?
Not only your pellets, but especially the goods which are on the pallet.
Which is more important.
Absolutely.
Markus, I would be interested in, Ahrma is a startup company, yeah? Still kind of small, I think very dynamic, very fast acting. How is it for you at BASF, 113,000 people worldwide, to work with such a fast-paced company?
It's quite a challenge for us as well that we follow the pace of Ahrma. But we are highly interested in that opportunity because this innovation is very unique, and a high number of pellets is behind this innovation, most likely millions, hopefully.
Well,
but
to interrupt you, Markus, it's about 9 billion pellets.
9 billion pellets.
Going globally.
Well, okay.
And I can show you 80 to 90% doesn't know where they're going and what's happening with their packaging.
Yeah.
But at the end, it will be more than just selling a product to Ahrma, is to have a very close joint cooperation and be together successful in the market, and to our customers, which could be potential customers to that innovation.
Okay. Holger, how do you perceive the collaboration? Are you happy with what you're getting from BASF?
Well, from day one, we started together. We came to it was a long journey. And step by step, we got it closer and closer together, so the cooperation went wonderful for us. The speed was as speedy as we are, so we didn't really feel like there was a big delay or we have to move a big ship, so it really went fast together.
The pallet with the special coating was presented already in June at the K press conference. From both of you, how has the feedback been so far? Are you getting a lot of inquiries, requests?
Yes, we received a lot of inquiries, and we selected 5, 6 bigger industries where we start piloting right now. The whole testing and product phase is over now, so we are absolutely live, and we are moving up and shifting up production at the moment.
Markus, are you also still working on the product, or is it done and finished?
Later on, we might improve as well the product, for example, flame resistance and so on. But at that stage, we froze the product to multiply it into the market. And maybe let me point out one very important point as well. All you see here, the pallet is completely coated. That means it has a very hygienic importance to the industry. You can clean it very easily, and specifically hygienic is important in the food and as well pharma industry.
And of course, it's also important for being reusable, huh? The pallets. It's important for your business model as well then. Huh?
Yes, the model is there that we want to build a community with members, and the members will share an asset. That's the idea where we want to go to. So.
Markus, one question I have to ask. I think BASF also has quite some pallets in their logistics flows. Are we also thinking about that?
Sure. BASF is big as well. We have in Ludwigshafen as well closed loops where a lot of pallets handled around, and I think there it is as well important in respect of big data or 4.0, Industry 4.0, to implement pallets inside of BASF, and I think this would be a great case.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. The pallet loaded with innovation is still here. So are Markus and Holger. Feel free to approach them, find out more about the product. Thanks again. Have a nice rest of the day here at K. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.